Well, I'm afraid this may or may not be the last Date Everything playthrough. I did some off-screen playing and encountered a lot of bugs. A lot of these bugs don't let me continue further or progress the game, and yeah, so today I'm gonna do very specific characters and I meet some new ones and maybe get to love some. Yeah, last time I got to love Dorian. I met Hector. I love River. Kiss. Fantina. I met this guy. This guy hates me for some reason. He hates me for some reason. And she hates me. And this one hurts because I really like her. But apparently you're supposed to be scared. So yeah, not great. But like I said, today I'm gonna do very specific characters that I'm curious about. The first one is this secret chapter I found. Which has three specific things: a key, a time capsule, and a rat trap. So I'm gonna do these three and some others I'll plan for today. Oh. Really? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yes. Just dicking around. Yeah. That's how it usually goes. How long have you been down here? No, not really. I'm so sorry for that. There are a lot to take in. Sure. No, should I? I guess. I wouldn't say I'm fancy. Sure, why not? Cheers. Got it. Alright, he's kinda cute. What's the sound? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. No, you, I guess. That's funny. You know what? It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, a time capsule made. Wait a minute, so you are the thing, right? We're also trapped inside the thing. Yup, totally. Wait, I thought you were a time capsule. Nice. I love the 80s. You were sealed in the tubular. Anything else? I guess. There was a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh? Can't wait to learn about where you come from. So much different. Who the fuck is that? Reference. Okay. That's not the name though. Wasn't it Miyagi? I'm pretty sure it was Miyagi. Or at least in my country it was. Okay, not the key. You're welcome. Right. Yes. You, as a matter of fact, you can. I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I find it? Sure. That sounds very useful to have. Sure. Alright. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Ladder is like if stairs were asleep. A trapdoor is like a door fell. There are two different things, right? No, I think it's Dorian still. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll check, maybe not. But I'll try to open that anyways. I have 2 hearts left. It doesn't really matter, but okay. Oh wait, can I simply... No. Okay. The classical music. Were you lovers? Oh, so wholesome. Can I join? You two seem like lovers. Don't you think love can include friendship? Right away. Nice. This is one of the other bugs. I wish I was recording by then. But I got Lux to hate me on purpose, of course, because fuck that, and it just gave me 100 everything. I'm 80% sure that wasn't supposed to happen in the first place. But if I get to hate logs and get all these stats, I'm not complaining. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's in the store. The attic. I see. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Interesting. Okay, attic. What do we have? Boxes, a safe, the second safest way to store your money. A window. Oh, I bet from here I can actually take the light. Probably. Hope so. There is back. Wait, this is Hector? Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Plastic plant. Board games. This is Holly, it seems. An empty frame. Boxes. Okay, not a lot actually. Anything else? What is this? Another box? Hold on. Okay. Are they different from each other? They don't seem to be different. Okay. Let's try to finally romance Betty, because I love her. Oh no. The bot block? I love her so much. That's because they do. Sure, gentle. You better not be banging people in my bed. That will be interesting. Are you too vulgar hand gesture? Dating? Oh, of course. Oh. Maybe. Is it a graphic novel? Because I would be interested. Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? I guess. Tell me what's keeping you at night. I mean, well, why don't you date then? Oh. It's midnight. But okay, you do you. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Cool. Oh wait, the birthday. I'm gonna miss the birthday. I don't know that song, but it sounds great. Alright. So... I'll do them all anyways. Who cares, they are there. Let's do the save. Yo! Hello, Emma Frost. From the hit game Marvel Rivals. Sophia. Is that supposed to rhyme? With save? Sophia, save? Kinda? Not really. And it bugs me a little. Heck, I just like meeting new people. I don't know, I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy? Who the fuck is Randy? Sure. Yes. There's $5 in you. I feel like you tell me either way. Or you're safe to. It crossed my mind. Attracting robbers, surviving house fires, that too. These two are valid putting stuff into. I agree. Oh, Lord have mercy. How many, the cops couldn't prove anything, and I will do. I definitely do that. Naturally. Whatever Mr. wishes, I'm yours. Thank you, my mistress. Damn. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. He is my safe, I think. Ooh, what can punish me? My sincere apologies, I guess. I won't be, but okay. Rough. Ugh. Yes, mistress. If it turns you on that much, because it doesn't hurt to say. Yes, I'm a frost. I'm your compliant, needy little wretch. Horny bitch, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, what's my okay, that's better. Death plant. Or plastic plant, whatever the fuck you are. Oh, she's really cute. You're not there. I don't. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, it's a nice ring. Sure, I know. I'm laughing too. So my mere presence is this weird answer. No. Oh my god, I forgot to read. What the fuck? So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet. Great. Another weirdest object in my house. That makes more sense. What kind of stuff? Alright, I'll take my pants off if you really need to. I mean, sure. Are you sure? Sure. You? No. I'm a real boy, Papa.
In my leaves. Right now I most smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know. It's so perfumey.
So perfumey! You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool. I feel like we have gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Nah, doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the flirtilizer. This is really important. The flirtilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtilizer.
So, no messy, no stressy. Wait, is this realization?
Oh, no. Not yet, at least. If I'm going to be a human, I want to at least be a real plant first. You're a human, and you
Makes
were
sense.
never a plant. So you don't even know what you missed out on. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
No way, really? That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of flirtilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Sure. Oh, I spelled perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Those liberally unwiggle.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the flirtilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
No, there's no.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay. What a nice girl. Really pretty. Okay, no you. The board games.
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho!
Sorry, what?
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Fucking insane, man. Seem to be a lot. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already.
Sora.
Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Sure.
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games through. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So our relationship is just up to chance.
Ultimately, yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
You
Meet me
tease.
here next time for our first game. Sandyland!
I'm scared.
Oh, don't be scared. I only bite a little. I love biting things very much.
Parker bares his teeth at you, clacking them together in a horrifying way. He's joking, probably, but it is unnerving.
This man is not okay. What is wrong with you? Wait, was that? Okay, no, it was. Well, it was a product of my imagination. What's wrong in my house today? My mouse is acting crazy. Okay, I wanted to check this. Apparently, you can open them. Okay. I can't inspect. So yeah. Cool. Okay. Before anything, can I do the sun now? I should be able to see it now. I think. It's not possible, but I don't really believe that. Do you, Betty?
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is
You
it?
horny bitch.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'm sorry, Nightmare.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
I'm thinking about that. That sounds interesting. I'm pretty sure there's a game dedicated to it. Is that even possible?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
You
A
suck.
warm hug.
Oh, that too.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Girl, you are HONNY. capital letter. I don't think anyone in this house is as horny as you. Oh my fucking god. I kinda get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
You can do that, but I would like to talk to you about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams, my beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
The one who strangles you in the forest? The bloody night? What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Oh Lord. Lordy, lordy. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night.
Sure.
But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
You got it. All right.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
One left. Okay. Let's do the glitch. No, never mind. Let's do Mac. Because I don't know how long I won't be playing this. So I want to at least get the ones I'm the most interested in. Of course.
You're back!
I am.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would. That's what I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy.
I live here.
And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Really? I don't really remember. We had problems. Yeah, I do not remember.
I must say though, you are looking quite attractive.
Out of nowhere.
They say
Sure.
absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes. Not
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Yes. Yes. Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure.
I know. I'm really proud of that. The way I organize my thumbnails. I know. Really get you.
Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
I know.
And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click.
I triple click from now on.
I missed you.
Really?
With every integrated circuit in my RAM.
Of the UAM?
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Of course. More than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question.
Oh no.
In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment. And when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Okay. Thanks to AI, I never learned to type. But I'll try. Finally, the future I was promised. Okay.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Might if I stroke more than just your kiss. I don't know who's worse, if the protagonist or the characters are so fucking lustful all the time.
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Oh, I love them so much. Yes. Mac love.
You make my CPU overheat, baby.
You're so bad at this, but you don't realize. Okay, what do you do?
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
That's a cringe. That's cool.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Okay, they're all the same, I think.
I do believe
Okay,
your love
it's only
makes me
the...
jump for joy.
Okay, you can stop now. The monitor. Oh. Yes, Dasha. Yes. Okay, so no to sleep. Bum, 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 bum. I am ready. Lovely. All right. I did all of this, I think.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Beautiful.
A preponderance of dust. Oh.
$10. Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, I see. It is heinous. truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
Okay, so you're cool, you're chill, okay. I'm expecting you to be like a bitch, like Mitchell, who always complains about everything and dumps me. But no, you're cool.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers. Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist, and a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like
I like
looking
this
at the
guy.
negative instead of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
Devil May Care? Reference
He swings
music.
his arms in a
Reference
grand
music.
gesture, striking a
Reference
pose
music.
that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modelled after.
I am art. Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
It was.
Ah, yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused
Interesting.
about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sure. I love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
Poses. There are many.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Amazing. Okay. Oxygen? Okay. Fucking smartass. Or not slick. How do you know that?
Squeak.
Squeak? Okay. Let's try to realize Mac. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to.
The source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart.
You're too cute, please.
Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double clicking. If you catch my clever sensual inference.
Actually, I wanted to talk about you realizing.
Now that would be quite the upgrade. Although it would probably negatively affect my chess ranking. Are you certain you want to transform our relationship so substantially?
I can still teach you how the knight moves when you're human.
Sorry, but Mac can't
I
be realized.
told
Computers are
you.
so useful. Mac needs to be there to help out Von Trapp, Rebel, and Keith.
Because Rebel is glitch the fuck out of this game. I will never be able to realize you, which is one of the many problems in this game.
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Jump for joy.
Right, you have to wait then. Like other 10 characters that I can do because they're either blocked or there's some stupid story. I understand. I do understand. I'm fine. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I've already talked to you. Right. Let's keep meeting new ones. Only new ones. Oh, there you go. Only new ones until I get in love with Betty. Yes, new ones. Let's do you.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Jerky.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached, thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Yep, these limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments.
You are easy.
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
Luke Nukem. Okay, so you're copycat of that one character. Amazing. Beautiful.
Look at you.
Luke Nukem.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Very nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse.
Holy.
Pretty. Not like you. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh, they did. Were very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh, they did. They did.
Cruck! Swarmers be damned.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Ranger.
Those damn swarmers.
May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Sure. Thanks, bruh. Appreciate you.
It's Luke. But I appreciate you too, Ranger. Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Exciting. Tell me more. You hulky microwave person. No, do we have to?
Look, I know you're tired, Ranger. I'm tired too. More tired than you could possibly imagine, depending on how extensive your imagination is. I've spent months out in the Barrens, surviving on nothing but irradiated grubs and radiated grubs. And sure, the radiated ones are 5 feet long and taste like Wagyu beef. But after the war, we ran out of steak sauce almost overnight. Do you have any idea what it's like to eat a steak without steak sauce?
I can't even imagine.
Exactly. It's a pain worse than death. And I would know. I've been dead on 3 separate occasions.
What was that like?
No complaints. I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
Oh, fornicate. Yes, fornicate. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? No, absolutely. But I love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why, thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Okay, interesting. Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Wait, so you are going to die?
Hopefully not. Not with your help. But also, most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
So like a date?
Affirmative, Ranger. A date with destiny. All right. It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
No, I can open you. Interesting. Let's do you for no particular reason. Just because.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone? So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique? No matter.
Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
Little crapper.
Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Holy fucking shit. This is gonna take a while. You know, fuck this, I'm actually reading all this. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I never run out of... Right. Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while. And if I were to rap, it would be even more. Oh snap. I see you are the one who's a freaking toilet theme rapper, which is worse than a baby according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is mal-minded, not me. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Is that there's no way I'm reading what's in these dialogue docs? It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate ending.
See? Look how tiny your presence is! A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout! Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock!
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Sure, this is my life now. I won't question it. What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings. Put it near your mouth and witness.
I don't want to put Ballcock in my mouth. Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart.
Wait, what?
He is ruthless. Together, you will show
Sure.
Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Jacques.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Win again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
He's all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack.
Woo! Okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists.
40?
You have
That's a lot.
succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Are you interested?
Hey, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush.
Sure it is, buddy.
This is real life. And in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Luc. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, Zosa for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, are you ready?
Yes.
You are not. There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Luc understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
More crapping, yes. I do love to take a shit. There's no joke. I do love to take a shit.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
I'm scared.
Thank you for coming.
I'm scared.
I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard with you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
I want to pound you and marry you. So yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I'm head over heels for you.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
What does this mean for us? If we sleep? I don't know. Any of these answers seems to really add anything.
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Oh. First things first, I really think we should go to bed. Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Why don't we watch a movie? That seems right.
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
Yeah.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
Movie horror. Friendship of the Blink. I got the latest Punchy Man blockbuster download. You like horror? Kind of.
Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, alright?
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
Cuddle.
You curl your arm around Betty's shoulder, pulling her closer. She sighs pleasantly as she settles herself against you. The movie's fine, of course, but having Betty this close to you is truly about as good as it gets.
Does not get better.
But while you might be watching the movie, you're both keenly aware of the presence of the other. And when the movie ends and you return to your bedroom hand in hand, you... You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
I haven't finished college. I'm so fucking lonely playing this fucking fuck-ass game. I'm never playing a fucking dating simulator ever. So fucking humiliating. I don't have this self-esteem to play this. A market player may have some. I don't. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea for me to play something like this? Fucking imbeciles. Stupid fucking shit. Fucking hate myself.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Aren't you just a dream come true?
Well, I did it. I fucked the bed.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
I can't say I'm proud of myself, but I am happy that I got to fuck so many objects in my own house. Will I ever play this again? I don't know. Will this game ever be fixed? I don't know. But what I do know is that if you want to see more of this game, please do comment and give a like and subscribe. What a fucking bullshit every YouTuber says. There's probably a pop-up screen right now. Something